And we're blurry already.
Oh no.
Hi guys, I'm here today with Lela,
Hi.
my roommate and one of my bestest friends. And today we're going to be doing the roommate tag. She is getting her camera equipment soon.
Yes.
And she's going to be starting up her own channel. Her channel will already be up by the time I post this, so I will leave a link below for her channel, so you guys can check her out. Today we're going to be doing the roommate tag. Pretty straightforward. We didn't really want to get that creative because we're in the midst of a hurricane right now, and there's not very much that can go on.
We haven't died yet though, so.
No, we're good. We're on the 3rd floor. Like, we're good. I'm so nervous. We haven't looked these up, by the way. We haven't looked at these beforehand. We have no idea what these questions are. The first question is, did you know each other before you became roommates?
Yes.
Yes, we did. We met in middle school?
Yeah, in 8th grade.
8th grade. Yep, long time ago.
Yeah.
We've been friends since, so, and now we live together.
I know, right?
So,
it's a dream.
Living the dream, living the dream. Alright, number 2. What were your first impressions of each other?
You seemed like nice and like quiet, but I didn't think that we were going to be friends.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, like you seem nice.
You seemed like you would fit in our, okay, so our group of friends, back then, my group of friends, we were always the first people to get to know, like, new kids at school, because I was a new kid at school. I moved there when I was in 6th grade. So we were always like the first people to get to know the new kids in school. So we saw Lela and we were like, there we go, we're gonna ask her to sit with us at lunch, we're gonna get to know her. Like, these are all the things that we did every time a new kid would show up. And so that happened with Lela, and it just kind of like went from there. Lela's like the only one that actually stuck with. A bunch of people would like sit with us the first day and then be like, yeah, you guys are losers, we're gonna leave. So.
But I'm a loser too, so I stuck around.
Number 3. How long did it take to become friends? Were you friends before becoming roommates?
We were definitely friends before coming roommates.
Yes.
I don't know. Like, I would say that after like a month or 2 after meeting you, we were like friends after that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it didn't take very long.
No, it was middle school, so like when you're the new kid at middle school, you want to be friends with people.
Yeah.
What do you most commonly argue about?
I feel like we don't like argue that
I feel
much.
like we don't really argue. I don't know, like I feel like we haven't really had fights.
Yeah,
We've had moments where we like really want it to be like private. Like, we've had moments where we need our alone time, so we like would go a couple like, no, I wouldn't say like weeks, but like days without really like talking to each other or like checking in on each other, because sometimes we just like need our own space. But we don't ever really just like argue. No. We're pretty laid back. So if I'm like, hey, I want to put this up on this wall, she's gonna be like, okay.
Like we definitely don't get mad at each other over like roommate stuff.
No. If we're arguing, it's like friendship arguing, not like roommate arguing.
Like, she can eat my Cheetos. We're best friends.
What thing does your roommate do that most bothers you?
Okay, so Larissa likes to like write these like really awesome songs. They're like a little stupid, but sometimes like when you do it, you'll forget the song, and then like I'll know the song, but I won't like know the right words to the song.
Really?
Yes. Cause like and like you'll sing it, and then I'll hear it, and it'll be stuck in my head like 3 weeks later, but you've already forgotten the lyrics. So like I'm just sitting here with this like song that only exists in like 2 seconds of time stuck in my head. That's like the only annoying thing that you do though. You used to get annoyed when I would call you like Larry Canary, and I would find like 9,000 things to rhyme with it.
Larry Canary.
Larry Canary, allergic to dairy, so contrary.
Yeah.
Larry.
What do you think of your roommate's YouTube? What do you think of my YouTube, Lela?
I like your YouTube. It's new, and I think you're going places with it.
What about my vlogging channel?
I like your vlogging channel too.
Well, you don't have your channel up yet. But
you like it already.
I know I'll like it because you're a very creative person, so. Who spends the longest getting ready in the morning? I feel like we're probably about the same amount of time.
Yeah, just about. It really depends on what we're doing. What
is something you didn't notice about each other until you became roommates? I know that I thought you would be more organized than you actually are. Because when we first moved, I was like, oh wow, she's equally as messy as I am. Like, it's not just me, this is great.
And I thought you were like much messier just because of that thing when like Chika like stabbed herself on a fork in your house.
Oh yeah. After I moved out of the house, I got better with like cleaning. Because it was like my own space, like I have to take care of it. So.
I was a lot more organized before I came to college, so maybe like now we've met.
I'm like starting to get like cleanlier, and you're like starting to be like, who cares anymore?
Yeah. I got bigger fish to fry.
Do you ever get tired of seeing each other?
No.
Not really. We like hardly ever see each other. We don't have any of the same classes.
No.
Our schedules are completely different. So like we hardly ever see each other. So we lived in our dorm together. We live in an apartment now, so we have like our own separate rooms. So if you would have asked us last year, we probably would have said yes.
Yeah.
Because we saw each other literally every day because we had
pretty much.
we just shared one room and then a bathroom with 2 other girls. So it's like I was tired of seeing everybody in that building because I just wanted my own space.
Oh yes.
How do you avoid tension while living together?
Massages.
There you go. No, honestly, I think just like make sure you have your own space. When we lived in our dorm and we were in the same room, we knew each other's schedules, so we knew when we would have alone time. So if we really needed alone time in our room, we just made sure that we were in the room when we knew our roommate wouldn't be. To like watch your Netflix shows,
Yes.
study if you want to.
So like, I think it's really important to like address any problems before they become problems.
Mhm.
Like, if you were doing something like really annoying, I would let you know like when you did it rather than like after you had done it 50 times, so then it didn't become a problem.
Do that in any relationship, not even just roommates. Do you have a roommate agreement or a set of rules?
No. If you know your roommate, you don't really need a roommate agreement. Like,
That's true. Yeah, I mean, I would suggest it if it's like somebody you've never met before, but like we know each other, so like I'm not gonna do something that I know is gonna annoy her.
also, like if you have like a roommate who's like really, really like they're very different from you, they don't like clean, you're like really clean, you know, then
Definitely.
yeah, you need
Definitely.
to like meet in the middle. But
Do you share a bathroom and how do you deal with it?
yeah, and we just
do.
yeah, you just go in.
We have different schedules. Like it's that's just how it is. Like we've never like since moving here, and I've never had an instance where I wanted to take a shower and she was in there. Like we said before, know your roommate's schedule. If you know their schedule, you know when you have time to use the bathroom. And you'll be able to address if there's a conflict. Have your roommate's friends become your friends. We like already had the same friends.
Yeah.
So like that one doesn't really work.
We didn't gain that many like additional friends in college anyway.
Do you pregame or go to parties together? No.
I went to like one party this
Yeah,
year,
like
maybe?
I don't go to parties. We went to that one fake party that wasn't a fake party but was supposed to be a fake party.
Yeah.
For a filming thing that we
They were
did.
filming a party and they needed people. It wasn't fun.
Do you use your roommate's things without asking? I didn't use it, but I borrowed your towel for my new video. Not your towel and like your head wrap thing.
I don't like mind you like using my.
Yeah, I know. Like
I've eaten your goldfish.
yeah. What are your favorite things to do with each other? I like to shop with you.
Yeah, I do like to shop with you because like you have like good opinions.
We're good at shopping together. We're really good at eating together
Oh yeah.
because we both like food.
I love food.
Do you cook together or separately?
You don't cook.
I don't really cook. I cook for Connor sometimes, but like that's because he buys the groceries. So.
Yeah. We cooked together like that one time we made tacos on spring break.
Oh yeah, we did cook together during spring break. Have you met your roommate's family or been to their home? I haven't been to your house.
No one's been to my house. I live in the woods.
But I've met like all of your family.
Yeah.
So she's been to my house and she's met my family. So yes.
They're pretty chill. My nephew asked about you the other day.
Oh, what did he say?
I was complaining about like how I don't have friends and he was like, yes you do. Your friend lives in your house. And I was like, yeah.
What's the best memory you have with your roommate? Prom!
Oh my
We went
gosh,
together to
yes.
senior prom. It was so much
She was
fun.
my date.
It was so much fun.
We had so much fun. It was like really nice.
It was great. I liked that one time I invited everyone over and we all made cookies.
Oh yeah.
That was fun for Christmas.
New Year's was fun. Spring break was fun.
Oh yeah, spring. That was a good time.
It was like really aesthetically pleasing too.
That
Like,
was
our
a good
whole-
time.
It was so nice.
We had like an ocean view.
Yes, there was a balcony. I think that's probably like my best one because it's like a long memory. It's like a whole week of just,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
fun under the sun.
Has being roommates affected your relationship?
I feel like we're close.
Yeah, we're definitely closer than we were before. We just got each other.
I guess we could actually like learn to be social and like make friends and have a
But
real
who does that?
No one does that.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos. Make sure to subscribe to her channel because she's going to be starting that up very, very soon.
Yes.
And also check out my vlog channel. She's appeared in that a couple of times. So if you want to see more of us being friends, you can check that out in the vlogs. And there will be a link to that below too. Every link is below. I'll link her social media. I'll link my social media. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up. Thumbs forever. I'll link everything on the planet that has to do with us.
Of a dolphin.
I will not link our geometry video.
Oh god.
Extra credit video that we made in high school. That won't be being linked.
But if you find
it, you can comment the link if you want, because that's a lot of detective work that would go into that. If Kristen is watching this, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to. I look like a child too, by the way, because like my hair, I put it up. There's hair in it.
That should be the thumbnail right there.
Say what you want to say to the world.
I don't know. Just, hi, can we like stop having war and stuff? And like focus on like, you know, curing some diseases?
Can we all just eat chocolate and give each other hugs?
17.
38.
You know that was the year I was born?
You have a lot of rings on.
Yes, I do.
I did not notice that. Have you met your... Starting over.
Starting. This is my reverse sound.
Who's to judge? Nobody. The point where somebody's like taking forever, then we're just like, okay, hold on real quick. Gotta do this.
For me, it's like just eyebrows. Yeah, I should do that just so like I'm never frustrated ever again. Like my whole world will be better.
Save the bees.
Save the bees.
If they die, all the plants they pollinate die. And then everyone who eats those plants dies. And then everyone who eats those animals who eat those plants dies. And then we all die. So, very important. Very important. We're learning here.
Life tips.
Knowledge.